Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your November 2016 love reading from Islandgirl Tarot. I thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes to my YouTube channel. If you would like a private reading, you can email me at islandgirl2008@gmail.com. That's Islandgirl with 2 L's on the end of girl, 2008@gmail.com. Geminis. My hubby's a Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see here. This is very interesting. This is following your spiritual path. This is the Eight of Cups, and this is the center of reading of the card. We also have the World, which is an ending, beginning, right? You know, if you end, you have to have a beginning. And so I honestly believe that Gemini, you are, here is the King of Swords. You are beginning to have an awakening of your spiritual side that you had never thought of before. You know, the air signs are all, you know, your lawyers, and they're all thought and engineers and trying to talk to some men especially about esoteric issues is very difficult. But at the same time, I think people are beginning to expand their consciousness, and I just think that people are beginning to believe in intuition and the psychic realm and that kind of thing. And I honestly think, Gemini, love-wise, you've got it. You have got a lovely wife, partner, and you guys are at home, and you're traveling. I've got a couple of different travel cards here. You know, with the Chariot. You know, the Chariot could be by car. And, you know, with the Knight of Swords, could be communication about travel. You could be planning a trip together, maybe a spiritual getaway, a retreat, something to that effect. But I feel like you're afraid. We've got the Devil card here. The shadow side is what it's called in the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And it is, I think in this case, with the Chariot, to me it's symbolizing taking control of the situation, anything that is enslaving you, and following your path to your new beginning, right? And then we have the Hangman, who was the beginning of the reading, and I couldn't figure out how he fit into it until just this minute, because he knew that things were out of sort, and he knew he had to look at things from a different perspective, that he was interested in all of the wrong things, that he was interested in only money and status, and that he was not feeding his soul. And so, and I really see this, I not only see this as a love, you know, a love retreat, but I also honestly believe it's more of a family thing, that this could be something that you've done as a group of people, or you perhaps joined a group, you and your significant other, or you could join the group and meet your significant other there. Although I really see that's already happened. But if it hasn't, like I said, it would be a really good place for it to happen, because you know how beginnings are. Endings are terrible, and then all of a sudden, when you begin something new, all of a sudden 15 things change at once. But I really feel like that this is this is an earth sign to your counterpart, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And she is an independent woman. She is successful on her own. She really doesn't need you and your money. But a spiritual partner, very much, because she is, out there. She's working amongst the gardens, and she's outdoors, and she's very esoteric, and she's also very spiritual. So I just really think this is a really spiritual coming together and recognizing that spirituality can be experienced not just with yourself, but with someone you love and many people that you love. So isn't that lovely? Okay, well, let me draw. I'm also drawing out of the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. I love this deck. It is so pretty. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous the gilded edges are. Gorgeous. And it corresponds to the tarot deck, sort of. You've got to interpret it. And what is her message? Well, she was upside down, so I'm going to grab her. Not upside down. She was strengthening bonds. And I'm going to guess, because it's color-coded. He's got it color-coded, and I'm still learning the colors. I believe the red is the pentacle, so I believe this is the Ace of Pentacles, but uno momento, por favor. Red border pentacles. Yay! Strengthening bonds. The potential exists now to bring greater stability to your relationship. Be realistic about what you can expect from others and what you can offer in return. Be consistent and clear in your actions and demand the same. By taking a down-to-earth approach, your expectations of other people are more likely to be met, and relationships will be strengthened. Scattered emotional energies will not serve you. Be sure to ground yourself. Stay steady in calm energy. Will translate into secure and strong relationships. To ground yourself, take a walk in nature and connect with the energy of the trees and Mother Earth herself. Enjoy greater health by exercising and eating well. A healthy body will help you feel confident about yourself and your abilities. This self-assured energy will enable you to improve current relationships and attract new ones as well. So there you have it. So she's the Ace of Wands. And, when you put that in again with this, and then following your spiritual path and the world, the new beginnings, I just really think that's what this is. That creatively, spiritually, you all have together found a way to grow spiritually, which is wonderful. Namaste. See you all back. I'll be dropping the love readings next week. Be here tomorrow for the daily draw. As I think I said at the top, don't forget to check Facebook. We'll do a live draw a week from Saturday. Bye. Hope everybody has a great November. Happy Thanksgiving if it applies, and otherwise just happy November. Bye-bye.